in the house. His name is Bruce. I know that's, you don't sound like that at all. Hi. G'day. Some shrimp on the barbie. Bruce and I have never worked together before, so this might be a traumatic experience for him. However, he is truly Australian. He brings us what I think may be the best wine deal at QVC ever. And let me explain, Bruce, and then we'll go a deep dive on all of these varietals. You are getting 12 bottles of wine. It's called the Vino Voyage set. In it, the 12 bottles, however you want to do the math, it comes down to $8 and change a bottle. I'll tell you right now, there's no way, since in these bottles, reds and whites, you're getting gold medal wines, some of the Californias, but wait till we take you to Australia for a Cabernet. None of this would you walk out of a liquor store for $8 with. So 12 bottles, and here's what you gotta do. Would you like the 12-bottle Moscato set, the 12-bottle Chardonnay set, the 12-bottle Pinot Noir set, or the 12-bottle down there on the end, Australian Cabernet set? You can get all 12 bottles in a very specific varietal. Or, this is what I would do. You can get the mix set, which will bring you 6 white, 6 red. Or you can get an all-white set, which won't just have Chardonnay or Moscato. You'll get 6 of the white and 6 of the white. You can also get the all-red set. Again, don't know if you want just Pinot or Australian Cabernet. Get 6 of each. This was new on Sunday. All of this ships essentially for free because we've built the shipping in. And there's even an auto delivery. For $8 a bottle, you have to do this. And to get it shipped, I'm sorry, you are gonna say something in a second.
That's okay.
To get it shipped directly to your door, so you are not hauling this home from your car and the store to your, is genius. It shows up just like a little puppy at your front step, and you just open it up and put it where you store your wine.
Exactly.
There are 3 ship weeks. Now, yes, please, thank you. 11/10, pre-Thanksgiving, and 12/8. So lovely to work with you. I know you have been in the wine industry since 1987.
Yes.
And you have worked with some of the most extraordinary vineyards to assemble this 12-bottle set. Can I start drinking, please?
Yes, please. There you go. That's going to start with the Moscato.
Okay, hi.
Peach
Moscato, tell me about it. Where is it from?
So this is from California. I used to live in California for
Chels,
about
come join.
18 years. Oh, I have to pour another glass.
No, I'm a sharer.
Oh, okay.
There's the
Thank
Moscato.
you.
Give it, go on, take a sippy and continue.
And living amongst the vineyards and working with the wineries, we're able to work with interesting families, interesting growers, and come up with some fantastic wines with great value. So we deal direct. We don't go through retail stores. We do not deal with distributors. So hence we can bring fantastic wines to the door at a great value.
Moscato, sweet. Can I taste it, even though we shared?
Let's do it.
You get a little bit of orange blossom,
It's so
a little bit of guava I pick up in this one.
Ooh,
I actually call
wow.
it a fruit salad in a glass. I think there's so much going on in these wines.
It's like a sweet white sangria kind of moment.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
We presented this together with David before, and he
That's
always
right.
says this is like a welcome wine because it is. It's like
the
that
party
perfect,
starter.
like way to start a party. I feel like a party.
I like
started.
it.
Yeah.
What's next?
The next one is the Chardonnay.
Okay.
California Chardonnay. So California's well known for Chardonnay and Cabernet. But we'll start with the Chardonnay. You sure you don't want to go?
Yes, I do. Sure, go for it.
Okay, there we go.
I love sharing.
Remember, you can get all 12 in Chardonnay, all 12 in Moscato, or 6 of each in the all-white set. Oh, now tell me, hold on. What do you
Okay,
smell?
so what jumps out at me is this is green apple and vanilla.
Would you say this is
yeah.
oaky? I'm trying
A
to
little bit
learn
of both.
more.
A little bit of both.
But not too much,
Not
right?
too much.
Not
only-
Because I am
overwhelming at
not
all.
an ochre.
This
I
is-
don't do the oaky.
If you don't like oaky Chardonnays, then this is perfect for you. This is a nice balance. It's only about 6 months in oak, so you don't get a huge amount of oak
That's
character
lovely.
to it.
Nice,
But
right?
nice and
Yeah.
fresh and bright. Yeah, a little bit of butteriness there too.
Yep,
It's
okay,
really
okay.
fresh.
that, yeah.
Keep it going, keep the
Keep it going.
Rockettes
Here we
kick
go.
line going.
Next is the Pinot Noir.
Okay, where does this come from?
This is also from California.
Okay, fine. Now, Pinot Noir is different from other reds because...
Well, it's a little bit lighter in its colour. A little bit much harder grape to grow than most red wine grapes. But you get a lovely spice. cherry.
I knew it, and I'm not even good at wine. I'm sorry, that was frightening
No, that's
for you.
totally cool.
But I smell, do you smell the cherry?
Yes.
You
Like-
totally smell it.
Yeah, a blackberry and a little bit of plum character in there too, but a bit of spice too. Do you get that sort of cooking spice character?
Oh, yeah,
Really,
baby.
really lovely wine.
That's why I love drinking with you, Bruce, because you tell us things we've never known before. Because I have a confession. I pick out wine based on the label.
I kind of do as well.
I brought you a wine one time because the label was funny. And I was like, look at this one. This is for Sean. But this, once you point out all these things, you can really taste it at home.
And if I may be so bold, because you're going to move us on to the cab.
I am, and I've pre-poured one here before, so
the cab might be the most famous of all of these, only because most of us know California cabs.
Exactly.
This cab comes from a family vineyard in Australia.
Yes, it
And
does.
I'm going to just tell you right now, you can get all 12 bottles of Cab, all 12 bottles of Pinot Noir, all 12 Moscato, all 12 Chardonnay, or you can just get a mix of just the reds, 6 and 6, a mix of just the whites, 6 and 6, and all of the shipping is included, but the $8 a bottle thing, I was going to say my confession is I go to the liquor store, because in Pennsylvania we have to go to a liquor store for our wines.
Yeah.
And because I also don't know anything about wine, I don't so much go off the label, but I've now at 52, like I'll permit myself to do like an 8, I would say $17 is that's where I go for my wine. And so there's no way, since I like a $15, $17 bottle of wine, that you could get it to taste like this for $8 a bottle. Now, tell us about the cab.
Well, you can go to a restaurant and pay $17 a glass.
Oh,
so-
a glass.
Yeah, a
glass.
glass. Exactly.
A glass, okay.
So this is from Australia, Southeast Australia. Great place for lots of sunshine, so great place for growing intense grapes like this. Very flavorful, very rich, a lot of plum, blackberry, blueberry, but it's so smooth.
But there's
So
something
smooth.
else. What else?
Get a little bit of a leathery or cedar character. That's from the oak maturation.
Yeah, the cedar.
Absolutely. And this is going to be perfect with those big red meat dishes that you're going to have over the holidays. Filet mignon, beef Wellington, braised short ribs.
That's lovely.
I really like that
Fantastic,
too.
isn't it?
And so I just want to say, guys, the auto delivery is also really awesome because you'll continue to get 12 bottles shipped direct to your doorstep for $8 and change a bottle. I mean,
Great
listen,
deal.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and each one is an award winner.
All
I
award
read
winners,
that. I was
yes.
like, that's incredible too.
Right?
So it's not just like a great value. You're getting like the best of the best.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Here, what was your favorite out of all of them?
Okay, because it's Christmas in July, but it
Oh.
is so July outside.
It's so
I'm
July.
loving like a white,
White.
moment.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
I
Moscato
an equal
or
opportunity. I like the Moscato
You
right
like-
now, which I'm not usually super sweet. I mean, in my personality, yes, but in my wine, I usually do more like Sauvignon Blanc. But I really like that Moscato.
Bruce,
Isn't that
the
lovely?
comedy on this show is totally
It's
free.
I'm chuckling. That's
Well,
great.
me, I am voting for the Pinot Noir. The cab was amazing, but
Yes.
it's summer and it's hot and I need a little lighter red. I wouldn't mind a refill.
Absolutely.
Don't mind that I
Of the-
already have
the
something in the
Cabernet?
bottom. Oh, no, Pinot
the
Noir.
Pinot Noir. I was-
And guys, you have to check out of your cart because for a $99 bill, when normally $121, and then with typical shipping from a liquor store, we'd bet like $150 easy. Bruce, you are a delight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, in case you missed this earlier, over 50